Hello beautiful people and welcome back to my channel. So today it's going to be like a get ready with me, as it always is, as I figure out what the hell I'm going to do today because it's been a while and I've been in the house. So let's go. Alright, I'm going to use a little bit of my LA Girl pencil in the shade brown. I think it's an eyeliner, but I do use it as a eyebrow pencil just because it works for me. Okay, so I'm just going to fill in my brows. I'm going to do it lightly. I've been seeing people make them look like hair, and that's what I want. My brows are like super sparse and chaotic, and I really would like somebody to arch them, but like anytime I've had them arched in the past by a quote-unquote professional, they've always made the arch way too damn high, and I always look surprised. It could just be me being uncomfortable because I've never had my brows done like that before, but I wasn't feeling them. And I'm too cheap to do what do you call that, the lamination brow or whatever. I should try to do it at home. I might mess it up though. I'm gonna use my NARS concealer in the shade Cafe, but I'm gonna use a smaller brush this go around. I've never really used the angle brush to clean it up, but we're gonna see. We're gonna try new things and see what happens. I feel like lately the like the bright makeup and bright eyes and stuff like that, I don't know if that's still a trend or what, but I also feel like a lot of people that were doing it, like including myself, I think we've all kind of aged a little bit, and so we're more into our soft girl era, or what do you, that's what it's called? I think that's what it's called, a soft girl era. Yeah, I think we've all kind of reached that point, and we're just not doing the heavy makeup anymore. I don't know, because I did like that look last week and I was like, girl, this is a lot. But maybe because we not used to doing it no more. Okay, because I really don't want to do nothing extravagant today, like I said, I'm really just on some chill stuff. I think I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty in the shade Mocha Mami. This is a bronzer, but I'm going to try to use it on my eyes today, just to kind of give them like just a little bit of color. But I'm not, like not really focusing too much on it, if that makes sense. I don't know. I feel like I just haven't been in the mood to do a lot of color. Besides, I think this hair don't really help, like the hair is a little bit bright, so we really don't need to do a lot on the lids, okay? We just kind of need to keep them pretty simple, neutral, and about the way. So I gotta give y'all an update on my life. I feel like I'm in my grown woman era right now. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. I just feel like that's where I'm at in my life. So I ordered my patio set and my dining room set. I waited a little bit longer because I wanted to make sure I got the one that I wanted, and I feel like I didn't want to be rushed with all of my other apartments and stuff like that. I had never decorated them in any type of way, so with this one I wanted to kind of take my time and get it the way that I wanted it. I'm going to take a little bit of this dark brown from my Patrick Star little bronzer doer thing here. Don't ask me why I'm doing this because I can't really explain it. It's just, my head and my mind do two separate things or whatever. Is it my hands and my mind? Girl, I can't get it out. You know what I'm talking about though. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that up in here just to kind of give me more of a darker effect. And with this one, instead of like rubbing it, I'm simply just patting that into place. Like I said, I want more of a natural eye look today. Nothing major, okay? So we're just gonna pat that into place and boom, we good. I'm so excited about my patio set because it has like a little fire pit, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I gotta get my gazebo and the trampoline for the backyard, and I think that would be it, to just sit under the gazebo with the fire pit and the stuff. I feel like, oh my gosh, it was just, to me, it would be so freaking relaxing, and that's the point of me really taking my time with this, because I don't know if you guys have ever heard that saying where they say like you'll spend more time at home when it feels like home, and that's what I want with this house. Like, it already feels like home, but for me to put my own little touches on it, it's gonna be amazing. The only thing I know is that I will never be able to go back to apartment living because I'm gonna have too much fucking furniture. What I'm gonna do, put it in storage? I'm taking my foundation. This is the NARS New Caledonia, and I'm going to apply that to my face. I'm gonna try to avoid my under eye because I really want to try just using concealer only because they say it's better, but y'all know I kind of do what I want to do. But yeah, I'm super excited. The dining room table is going to be here. I'm super excited about that because Lord knows my children have been trying me with my furniture, and it's like it's pissing me off. Even though they got like the little, you know, the dining tables that they could sit and eat their food on, it's food all over my couches and stuff, and I refuse. I refuse. Not saying that my house is set up for like, you know, looks only, but girl, I'm not, you know how people have kids and you can tell they have kids? I kind of want it to look like I don't have children. I still want to have a nice stuff, and I believe that my kids just turned 10. So I feel like they are at the age where you're old enough to respect, you know, the things that I have, and although they don't, I just think that it's time for me to have nice stuff. Because at my old apartment, like, I had couches and dining room tables, but it was like more so just like comfortable shit. You know, you just got stuff because it was comfortable. Not so much things that you wanted, but you knew you had kids and you knew you couldn't buy nothing expensive, you know, because they would tear it up. And Lord knows my children tore it up. Candy and everything all over that damn furniture. Using some of the Tarte concealer in the shade Deep Honey, but I literally told myself, because I was debating, I was like, you know, do you want to wait until summertime because I feel like I would have more in the bank? You want to wait? But I'm like, girl, what are you saving for? Like, seriously, because every time you save, you act like you can't touch it. Like, what the hell is you saving for? You're saving for times like this to get things that you want in this life. There's no reason why you should be this damn scared to buy shit. Like, literally, girl, get over it. Get out of this mentality, okay? You are allowed to spend money. You are allowed to have things that you like and have fucking company. Like, get out of this shit. I don't know. Don't ask me what the hell is wrong with me, y'all. It's a lot. You know, it's a lot. We probably need a whole nother fucking video to dive deep into that shit. But yeah, I'm like, you gotta stop doing this. And I think it's more so of like self-sabotaging and the fear of, oh my gosh, something may come up in between now and the time I get this furniture, and then what if I don't have enough because I spent the cash on that. I don't know. I be preparing for like the world disasters, because it's like, girl, you have money, you are okay. I'm still working on that. It's a healing process every single day. All right, I'm gonna take this little brush right here because I don't know where my other shit is. Okay, so I was like, do I make up a lie and say, well, I'm using this brush like, oh, she's a professional type of shit, or do you just be honest? I'm gonna be honest, because yeah, this is the only reason why I'm using this damn brush, because I do not know where my other brush is. Okay, so there's that. But yeah, so I'm excited for that to come in, y'all. If y'all are going through the same shit as me where you afraid to spend money, don't be. You deserve it, okay? You freaking deserve everything that God has given to you, and it makes no sense for him to give you things and you not be able to celebrate them for living in fear. Fear and light cannot, is it darkness? Darkness and light cannot coexist, right? So fear and hope cannot coexist either. So live your life, baby girl. Live your life. And this is mainly like my diary to myself to make sure that I'm fucking living my life. Because I find that the things that I have gone through, although they've shaped me into the person that I am struggling heavily with just living fucking life. And I don't want to do that shit no more. I'm in my fucking 30s. Like, girl, it's time to live your fucking life. Okay, now I'm going to go in with a little bit of my Fenty Honey powder. Lord, can't get it out today. I'm trying to think too hard on it. And I'm just going to set under my eyes with this because I really don't want this to crease. And I'm using the same brush again, not on purpose, just because I don't know where any of my other brushes are and I really don't feel like going to look for them. So this is just gonna have to be what it's gonna have to be, and we're gonna have to call it a day, okay? Is anybody else tired of like these unrealistic beauty standards out here? I don't know if I've touched on this before. I feel like I have. But I feel like the standard is so unrealistic and so unattainable that it can be very frustrating when trying to become a makeup artist, because your work compared to somebody else, or the way that your makeup looks compared to these quote unquote beauty influencers that have had work done, sometimes it just makes it look like, damn, my shit just not popping. And in reality, those folks have had work done. I know for me personally, it takes a toll, because I'm like, God damn, bitch, I've done everything on this under eye. I have followed your instructions. And my under eyes still have bags, right? And it's like, you know what, bitch? I was looking at a video the other day, and I said, this bitch got fillers. That's what the fuck it is. Because why is your cheekbone so high and your skin so goddamn flawless? Not saying that it's not possible, but you know how you could see. You can see the fillers. And I'm like, you sitting over here wondering why you watching they goddamn tutorials and your shit not coming out looking like that. And it's because they got fucking fillers. Alright, I'm going to use a little bit of the Patrick Star again. I'm going to use probably those two shades over there just to kind of contour my cheekbones and get them to pop. And don't take what I'm saying as in like me dissing them or saying, oh my gosh, you really wouldn't look like that if you didn't have all this extra shit. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that don't hold yourself to like this high standard, because these people have had stuff done, you know, like even the lip tutorials I'd be looking at, because I'm like, girl, how in the fuck are your lips so damn juicy and voluptuous? And some people are just born that way. But you know how you could tell filler, because it like kind of migrates sometimes. So you could tell people have filler, and sometimes it looks a little bit weird when they don't have on lipstick. Them be the ones that you could really tell. Again, nothing wrong with it, but I'm sitting over here wondering why the hell my makeup ain't coming out like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm following your steps down to a damn T, and I can't get my shit to sit like that because you've had work done. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that. I just feel like it is becoming so evident in today's society that it is so hard to be a part of the beauty standards, because the bar is set so fucking high with all these fucking surgeries. I was on Instagram the other day, and I seen this girl, and her photos were so heavily edited. And listen, I'm not one to judge, because at one point in time my ass was editing the fuck out of my photos as well. So I am not one to judge, but it made me question, like, damn, are we really at a place in life and in society where we have to edit this heavy in order to feel adequate, or in order to keep up with other influencers? Because when she did her makeup tutorial, gorgeous, like beautiful, she didn't need the heavy editing. And what was it, the app is called, I think it's called Face App, but it kind of like takes your makeup from a level 1 to like a level 20, right? And depending on which one you choose, girl, you can look crazy, right? Not crazy in like a bad way, but you could just tell, like you could really tell it's heavily edited. And nothing's I can't really speak on it. I wonder about girls like myself who are just trying to make it every day to day, you know what I'm saying, and just feel beautiful. And sometimes I feel like it's hard to really feel comfortable in your skin with the beauty influencers looking as high end as they do. Okay, I'm not dissing nobody. I don't think that it's a bad thing. I'm just saying I would like to see an even playing field with the high quality beauty influencers, as well as, you know, the beauty influencers that just appear normal. I'm using a tad bit of, well, a lot of bit of my Fenty Honey to just carve out my nose here and my cheekbones, just baking basically. But back to what I was saying. So a lot of reasons why I don't use filters on my stuff anymore is because, like I said, I want there to be a realistic expectation. Okay, we're aging. Shit, I am. I don't know about you, but I'm aging, right? So that means that I'm going to have wrinkles. My skin is going to look different, you know, like I am getting older. That's a part of getting life, and I want people to see the beauty in that. It's okay to get older, you know. Of course, we want to stay young as we can. Hell, I've even thought about doing just a little bit, just like a smidget of filler, but then I'm like, bitch, I've seen where it goes too far, and that's my whole thing. Like, I don't want to be one of those people who you start out with like a little bit because you're like, oh, let me fix this little thing like this, and then before you know it, you looking crazy because it just doesn't stop there. You fix one thing and then you got to fix something else, and before you know it, it looks a damn mess. So I didn't want to be one of those people. Besides, I think aging is, it's okay to age. Like, it's something about me. I don't know about nobody else, but I cannot wait until I hit my silver stage, meaning having like silver hair, gray hair. I am so all about that. I be telling my friends, like, embrace that shit, because I'm gonna tell you right now, the moment I see one gray hair, I am going to be so fucking excited, because there is something so classy and beautiful about an older woman with gray hair, especially like if she styles it like this, or you know, she keeping on top of the maintenance. I don't know what it is, but it is something so beautiful about that. I absolutely love it. Okay, so yeah, my daughter, like, I'm raising a daughter as well, and I really want her to find beauty within herself. So I'm like, man, you can't go out here and just be following the trends, and then, you know, she'll grow up and she'll feel like, oh well, why wasn't I good enough? Like, I want her to know that yes, that's beautiful, but this is also beautiful as well. I really want to put in her mindset that if you do make changes to yourself, I'm not against like lipo, I'm not against lip fillers or anything like that. I want you to really do that for you, and not because you feel like that's what's beautiful. And as long as we have that understanding, I'm good on everything else. All right, so I'm going to use a little bit of Fenty. Again, this is the Mocha Mami, just to kind of warm up my skin just a little bit. And these are lashes. I got them off Amazon, girl. I don't really know if I like them. Like, they might have to grow on me a little bit. Now I'm going to use a little bit of my LA Girl brown pencil to just go in and line my lips. Is this brown or is this dark brown? No, it says brown. I was like, damn, that's a little dark. But I forgot. She's pigmented. Alright, I'm going in with my Nude Embrace. I really don't have too much left from Maybelline. And I don't think they sell it no more, so I'm really out of luck. But it's like, to me, it's like the right shade of pink for me. You know, because I really don't like too pink, but I don't like too the other shade neither. I don't know, it's weird. Okay, so I've put down a lipstick first, right? So I'm gonna try this Buxom again just to see what it gives. This time it's in the shade Soft Blush, and I'm just gonna apply it right here to the center. At least I think I am. Y'all know it could change at any moment. Reading is so fundamental. Lord have mercy. So I figured out what it was. Buxom is a sheer tint, which means that it's not going to give me the coverage that my NYX gives me or that my e.l.f. lip gloss gives me, which is why it's a little bit different than what I'm used to. So that's fine. I probably would just recommend that. It's a good gloss, but I would probably just recommend that by itself. Probably no liner, no nothing. If you just want like a little lip tint, then that's what you would go for, okay? All right, I'm going to take a little bit of my Fenty 445 and begin to blend out all of these highlighted areas. As you guys can tell, they're pretty much like disappearing where I baked, because my skin is so oily, and so it's just absorbing, which I should probably let it sit a little bit longer, you know, because I feel like it helps, but I'm not. I'm just gonna start to blend all of this in, and then we will be pretty much done with the look. If you guys have made it here, make sure you guys subscribe, but remember, only if you want to be here, you know. With this type of look, like, I feel like it's simple but like sultry as well, you know. And I am probably gonna find something to get into, because girl, I think it's the hair is giving, And then now the face is giving, girl, we gotta find something and get into it. We can't just, somebody gonna see me today. Somebody. All right, guys, so here we are. This is the finished look. I said that this year I'm gonna stop wearing so much black and whites and neutral tones, and I'm actually going to start wearing color. Don't know when that's going to start, but that is one of my goals, because I really need to kind of come out of my shell. But just like black just does it for me. Like she just she's gorgeous with any hair color or whatever. But anyway, I gotta go. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video, and please do not take what I'm saying wrong. If you are a surgery girl or you want to go and get surgery, I totally applaud you. I am here for you. I am just simply stating that if you are also a natural girl, that's okay as well, and you are also beautiful. Okay, anyway, I gotta go. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time.